So you begin by going under Courses and choose your course. And you're in MD310A, which is the only course that will be available to you. If you select that, you're already in it at this point, but that's what you would select. And it would bring you to this page. This is the home page. This is also the modules page. So this is what you'll come to. You'll see the course modules, and each of the modules corresponds to the module on the syllabus. So module 1 is your first class, module 2 the second, etc. At the very top is information about the Respondus lockdown testing module. To take the exams in class, which will be taken on the computer, you need to use Respondus lockdown browser. And you want to go into this module, click on it, click on Read Me First, and then you'll take the practice quiz, which you can only take with a lockdown browser. And that way you'll be able to figure out whether or not you've successfully loaded the lockdown browser, because again, you won't be able to take your exams without it. This hides the module contents. So let's look at module 1, which is your first module. There's information on the course, and if you click on that link, it will take you right to a page where you can read all about what the class is about, and you should do that. You then go back to the modules, and you can see using Canvas, which is where this video lives, and then the first lecture topic. And as a participant in the traditional track classes, where you have classes 3 days a week, you want to read the page, which is medical legal topics in this case. And this covers some basic information that's important. Now you could go back to modules, or you could click on this link. This is the medical legal lecture video. You don't need to watch this as a student in the traditional track, because you're coming to lectures every day. However, whenever these lectures are available, they'll be posted for you, and you can go back to watch them if you want to review material, you want to pick up something you think you missed the first time through. So these are always available to you, but these are not mandatory for you as a traditional track student. If you click on the next button here, see it says medical legal knowledge ... If you go to modules, you'll see what that is the medical legal knowledge assessment. Knowledge assessments are your homework, and your homework is due by 11:59 on the day of class, with a few exceptions, and those you'll be able to see, because this tells you the due date, how many points the homework is worth. That's not towards your final grade, that's towards the contribution of homework to your final grade. So if you click on this link, you'll come to a quiz. Here's when it's due, how many points, number of questions, when it was available from, probably not important to you. There's no time limit, and you're allowed 3 attempts, and your best score will be the one that's recorded for you. So you click take the quiz, and you've got your questions. Some are fill in the blank, some are multiple choice. When you're done, we'll just click a couple here. Let's see. Click that one. Click that one. And we'll hit submit quiz. If you forget to put questions in it, it'll remind you. I still want to submit it. So it tells me which ones I got wrong, It tells me what my current score is, and that I have 2 more attempts. And if I said, geez, I need to go back and review this, I can do that and take the quiz again. Otherwise, I can go back to the modules, and I can always come back later by clicking on this link again to finish that up. So that's the first module. Here's the second module, third module, fourth module, fifth module, and you can see there's more material. There's some other links. So in chest and abdominal exam, again, there is this initial page, which is reading material. But this is not a video. It's not marked as the lecture video. You see, all lecture videos, the ones you don't have to watch, are marked with the lecture video at the end of them. This is a link, and when you click on that link, it takes you to a page inside Canvas, and this tells you that that's a link to an external site. When you click on that, you go to that external site, and here it's for the lung exam. You can scroll down and you can see that there's reading material, more information, and so when you're done, you can just close that out and you're right back in Canvas again. Click on modules and you're back to where you started. So this is a basic orientation to how to use Canvas. We'll talk about this quite a bit more. One other useful thing for you is assignments, and this tells you which ones are recently graded, and calendar. And if you click on the calendar, you will see everything that you have due coming up. So these are the homework elements for each class, and you can scroll through by month. You can look at it on a weekly basis. But this is very useful, and over here you can set up a calendar feed to whatever calendar you prefer to use, and this will tell you when you have things due. So play around with the site, and you'll become more comfortable with it. By the end of the semester, you'll have mastered it and be doing things with it that we didn't even know were possible. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with me if you have any questions. Thanks.